When Apex Legends announced the 9v9 control game mode, I had to assemble the squad. I was used to duos and trios, but 9 whole people, it was pretty hard to get that many people, but I found them, the dream team. Wait, what, is that a clone of myself? What the heck? Control is the newest limited time mode coming in Apex Legends Season 12. And while I don't normally cover LTMs, this one is not like other LTMs. They've been hyping up this LTM a lot more and has a lot of really cool new elements and features that tell me, yo, this is going to eventually be permanent. You could smell it. Which had me so excited, and I got even more excited when Respawn reached out to me and said, hey, wanna play? Yeah. So allow for me to explain what Control is to all you noobs out there. Control is actually quite simple. Your squad of 3 will go in, you'll pick your legends like you always do, but you'll actually be in a team of 9. So 3 whole different squads. Yes, and that means that you can overlap legends. You can have a triple Pathfinder, triple Bloodhound with 1,000,000 scans. It's crazy. You'll go in and your goal is to capture these objectives, A, B, and C. It's basically Domination from Call of Duty. However, when you capture an objective, you can also spawn there in the future. Yes, spawn there. Because you have unlimited lives. It's incredible. I've always wondered what Apex would be like if you had unlimited lives. Nope, none of that. We don't talk about Titanfall. No. Before you spawn in, you can choose between 5 different classes, and the classes will cycle between games and over time. They're kind of random, but you'll find one that you'll like easily. So after you pick your class, you go in, you capture objectives, and your goal is to get to 100%. And your percentage points will slowly increase, and they will increase even faster if you control more objectives. Like I said, just like Domination. However, there is the classic Apex twist. In this game mode, your ultimate doesn't come over time. You will unlock your ultimate kind of like you would unlock a kill streak by playing the objective and getting kills. On top of that, your weapons will also upgrade from blue to purple to even gold by surviving long enough and getting a ton of points. You might start with a regular Mozambique, but over time it's a Mozambique with the purple bolt and hammer points. It's such a simple way to add a lot of depth to this game mode without it feeling a little bit overbearing. And the best part is whenever you kill somebody with better weapons, you can just pick up their weapon. You don't have to worry about upgrading your own. But all the progress you made will go away when you die. A really nice aspect about this game mode is that you also have unlimited ammo, no matter what weapon you pick up. There are care packages that do spawn that can give you a Kraber or any other care package weapon, and those weapons don't have unlimited ammo. I'm sorry, you're not going to be just spamming Kraber shots. That would be so broken. So since this is an objective-based game type, it does allow for certain legends to shine, while other legends may not be as strong for this game mode. Legends like Watson and Caustic, even with his nerf, can help you hold a point by yourself and completely annoy the enemy team. Characters like Pathfinder or Octane can create zip lines and jump pads that help your team get to the points quicker. And even legends that you'd think wouldn't be good, like Lifeline, because, you know, she can't revive anybody, her ultimate and healing drone is pretty great. Because in this game mode, your shields will naturally recharge, but not your health. They basically added the shield regen from that one shield regen game mode. You might remember it. So there is no regular shield healing in this game mode. However, your health needs to be healed with med kits and syringes, which you have unlimited amounts of. I think this is a very smart addition because this, 1, makes Lifeline useful, and 2, it doesn't give you the freedom to just endlessly fight people without having to take a second to just heal. And in terms of armor, you always spawn with blue armors, and the only way to get upgraded armors are through care packages. So Lifeline's care packages or map packages that spawn. That's also the only way you can get better helmets as well. There are these events that occur throughout the game that basically give you extra points for controlling A, B, or C, and the team that holds that point by the end of the event gains an extra bonus. If you're not paying attention, you might not even notice that it happened, but it could be the reason why you win or lose. But that would imply that you actually play the objective. We all know you're just going for kills here. I mentioned briefly that you can spawn at any of the points that you own. So you may be wondering, what if the enemy owns all the points? Don't worry, each team has a dropship that is a permanent spawn location that they can choose. But if the enemy team holds all 3 objectives for a long enough time, the game will just straight up end. It happened to me. I mean, I was in a playtest full of pros and my team was full of not pros. What can I say? I tried my best. So that's basically Control in a nutshell. But now here is where I want to lay out my suggestions, my feedback for what I think could improve Control to make it the best Apex Legends game type. I'm not doing a pros and cons. This isn't me rating a game. This is a game within a game. I'm not going to do a full-on review of this. This is more just me essentially writing a suggested note. So enjoy. For starters, the scoreboard is pretty clunky. You can't really look at the score without the entire screen just losing all its audio, and you can't see any of the visuals. Most scoreboards in other video games, you can press tab and then boom, you can see your score while still moving, while still interacting, while still existing. It's kind of a strange oversight that I hope they fix immediately. It's very jarring, especially because there finally is a scoreboard. You can see who's doing the best on your team, on the enemy team. It's awesome. The maps are a lot bigger than I thought, way bigger than arena maps. At the moment, there are only 2 maps that we got to play, which are Hammond Labs and Barometer. Both of these maps work very well because they're kind of symmetrical, making it fairly balanced. And they also added a ton of extra zip lines, tridents, these little jump pad things that make it a lot easier to traverse the maps. You can literally take a trident to the enemy base and just take their point. It doesn't feel that sluggish. And it kind of makes me excited for future maps that could potentially add to this game. A lot of people suggested Skull Town. Skull Town in its entirety could work. This is where I would honestly suggest some old Titanfall maps. Some of these could work very well for Control, even in Apex. But I'm personally extremely excited to see what new maps they bring to the table. Arena's got 2 on drop, so maybe in the future we'll see some. Who knows? When it comes to the loadouts, there are clearly some loadouts that are better than others. Anything with the flatline was being extremely overused, while anything with like a bow check was not seeing that much play, even after the flatline nerf. A part of me wishes that you could almost just create your own class. I know that may seem super jarring, but it would basically make everybody happy because some people are just really busted with the specific weapons while other people may not be. And why not just give everybody their choice? It's not that overpowered to just choose your own weapons, you know? I know it's scary, Respawn. We're getting close to, you know, cock-a-doodle-doo territory, but hear me out. It could be pretty fun. I would love the ability to just spectate your teammates while you're waiting to respawn, just staring blankly at the map for 8 seconds, just waiting. Oh, thank God. Yeah, it's just not the most fun experience. Most games allow for you to spectate something or watch a kill cam, just something, right? I think it's just a good quality of life change that could make this game mode feel really fleshed out. At the moment, there's not really a good way to communicate with the other people in your team that aren't your squad members, and I feel like coordinating a push to A or coordinating a push to B, etc. would be nice to have if we had either a team chat that you could join versus a squad chat. I know hearing 9 people in your head would be pretty crazy, but some people are into that. We all played Among Us. I guess they don't want someone to coordinate a Horizon ultimate with a Caustic ultimate, with a Fuse ultimate, with a Gibby ultimate, with a Maggie ball thing. It might be too much. I didn't really love that if somebody was capturing B, you could still spawn at B, meaning that no matter how many times I died at B, which I died a lot, I could get back in the fight and keep fighting. It just felt like I was being rewarded for playing badly almost. 99% of the time you don't spawn on the point, but there was a couple times where I spawned really close to the point and was able to defend it immediately. This honestly could just be fixed if the spawns were just a little more spread out, specifically on the B point. But that's all my suggestions at the moment, because otherwise this game is amazing. This game mode is everything I've wanted. The Battle Royale still slaps. I will always love Apex Legends as a Battle Royale, but everybody loves the way the game feels, the movement, the weapons, the characters. We just don't want to have to worry about looting up and third parties all the time. We just want to go in, get some kills, die, come back, get more kills. And I don't doubt that people are going to get 50, 60, 100 bombs in one game. And that's going to definitely be something that you see on videos. I got 100 kills on Control with like this face. It's gonna happen 100%. So yeah, this isn't really a review. This is just me showcasing the new game mode for you guys, and I'm so excited for you to play it next week. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below of what POI you think would work really well as a Control map, besides Skull Town. I'm genuinely curious, so please let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe, because next week, Mad Maggie for Noobs comes out. Okay guys, I gotta go kill off the rest of my clones, so I'll catch you later. Yeah, noob.